Hey, what's up, tubers? This is the SHTF Hunter. I thought I'd bring you a video of my hunting loadout for Eastern Virginia. Now, hunting down in Eastern Virginia is a lot different than hunting up here in the mountains. One of the main reasons is they use a lot of shotguns because it's really flat and they want you using shotguns. So my loadout for Eastern Virginia is a little bit different than my loadout for up here in the mountains of Virginia. But then I'm going to show you some of my clothing gear and explain to you how I dress to keep warm and dry in the wintertime or fall. But we're going to start with this bad boy. This is a Mossberg 695 bolt action 12 gauge slug gun. This gun has one purpose and one purpose only, to shoot slugs. And I got 9 of these Winchester Super X. That's what it's zeroed for. The clubs we hunt with don't really allow you to use a bolt action or a slug gun because a slug can do more damage. The reason we take is to, just in case we're not hunting with the club, we're out somewhere still hunting. We see a deer at 100, 150 yards, so we have a better chance of killing them with this. So this usually stays in the vehicle, not so much hunting with the club. And we go up here to Old Faithful. This is my Remington 1100. Absolutely, I've had this gun since I was 19 years old. Absolutely love it, and it just gets better with time. So, and it has a 21-inch full choke barrel. I'm trying something different this year. I got a Trigicon reflex sight on it, and this one doesn't use batteries. Now, I've tried this on a couple other guns, and I've experimented with it before. I just don't think, in tactical situation, sometimes the dot washes out. Like if it's dark and you're using a light on a weapon mounted light, if the dot inside fades out, or if you're in a house looking outside a window, the dot fades out really bad. So I don't know that this is great for a tactical situation, but I think it's going to be great for a hunting situation. You pick up your gun, it's always on. So, okay. So that's my Remington 1100. I'll show you what I'm shooting. Now this year, I'm helping sponsor a young hunter. He's going with us. He ain't got no buckshot. So I got 3 boxes, which is 10 rounds, so like 30 rounds total. He's a cellular and bellet. And to my knowledge, cellular and bellet is the only ones that make a 2 3/4 inch shell that holds 12 pellets. So I've used these shells before in my Remington 1100 and dropped deer just fine. So that's my buckshot, and we'll go up here to my personal protection. This is a Glock. It's actually a Glock 23, but it has a Lone Wolf 9mm barrel, and I really like this setup because it's like I got a really thick pistol barrel. It makes it really accurate. I got a Olight Mini Valkyrie. This is a Black Rhino Tactical inside the waistband holster, made just for my Olight and my Glock. One thing different I do have on here, I don't know if I got some True Glow night sights. They're pretty cool. So that's for personal protection. And this is the SHTF Hunter channel, so I have to take things to extreme. I'm taking 2 30-round mags for my Glock, just in case the SHTF was to happen. You just never know. And if you're somebody that claims to be a survivalist or prepper, and you got a Glock or Sig 320 and you don't own one of these MCKs, shame on you. So you got this folding pistol brace here, and it really enhances, I can't do it one-handed, but really enhances your capability of your pistol. I had this out earlier today, and I was hitting a 10-inch steel target at 50 yards. After I figured out, I had to re-zero it a little bit, but anyway, if you got a Glock or the other calibers, this thing it works for different handguns. So that's something to think about. I've seen other channels tell you the same thing I've done about these. Bigger channels than me saying get this. So anyway, move down here to my skin and knives. This is a little charade somebody got me for Christmas, and it came with a cloth sheath, and I didn't like it, and I thought it's a really sharp knife, and I thought I'm gonna make my own sheath for it. So I made my own leather sheath, and put a deer head imprint in it. And then I got a Gerber Gator. This has been used quite a bit. Okay, my flashlights. Now, this one's a Coast, and so the headlight. So these are really good if you're trying to skin a deer after dark. You got your knife in your hand, trying to peel hide with the other hand. So this comes in super handy at night. There's the other task this thing's super handy for. And this is a Coleman LED, and as you can tell, I've used it quite a bit. The finish was wore off. I absolutely love this light. It stays in my pocket about all winter. All right, up here, this is my Coleman or Craftsman tool bag, and I have a weapons clean kit in here, weapons maintenance. I have some gun tools in here also, Allen wrenches. I got bore snakes. I got 12 gauge bore snake. I got a handgun cleaning kit and rifle cleaning kits in here. So, I go to competition, this goes with me a lot, and if I go hunting, this goes with me anymore. So that's a pretty cool bag. And now we'll talk about the clothing a little bit and what I wear. If it's super being super cold can make you miserable, and if you're wet and cold, you're really going to be miserable. So what I wear, if it's super cold, this is the base layer, top and bottom, and I guess you call this the like a thermal moisture wicking thermals, I guess. But anyway, that's my base layer, tops and bottom, when it's super cold. And I'll talk about the other thing, the pants I wear when it's super cold. This is something I switched. These are Coleman brand, and I found these at Sam's Club. I think they're running about $20 right now, and these are fleece lined. I was wearing a lot of Wrangler fleece line. I believe the Coleman, when it comes to durability, I believe the Coleman has got Wrangler beat on durability of their fleece line pants. So that's what I'm wearing. When super cold, it's 2 layers on my legs, the base layer, fleece line. On my upper half, I wear 3. So I got, again, the base layer top. And then over here, this is a couple sweaters I bought when I was on deployment to Kuwait. They're the exact same thing, just different colors. And I bought them at the exchange. They're made in Vietnam. I absolutely love these things if it's real cold. And over top of them, I wear I got a black Polar Tech fleece coat. It's the same ones the military issued back in 2005 in Iraq. I think the Navy's still wearing them, but the black Polar fleece or black Polar Tech fleece coat is just awesome. I love them, but I wear it. So that completes my 3 layers if it's super cold. So moisture wicking, sweater, Polar Tech black fleece coat. The temperature is not expected to be super cold, so I'm taking some lighter weight clothes too. So under here I got some moisture wicking t-shirts and some t-shirts with political statements. This one's one of Rambo. Says, "Where's your mask, son?" And this one's about the re-education summer camps. You may have seen me wear them before, but So I got, regular t-shirt. Then I got a lighter weight jacket and some lightweight pants. These are Wrangler rigs. I've been wearing Wrangler rigs to work for a couple years now. This pair is starting to get wore out, and I think it could have been I was washing them on heavy duty. It may help, wire some holes. And then I got a pair of camouflage fatigue style. But all right, I got a couple more things here. I don't know if you ever seen any of these or not. This is a boot dryer, and if you're going hunting for a week down in swamps, this thing is super important to have with you hunting in swamps. But pop that up, set the timer, and plug it up, and it'll dry your boots so you can go hunting again next day. And over here we got a Merce, tiger stripe Merce. I'm gonna carry this with me when I go on my hunts, and it's gonna, I'll keep my bottles of water in here and and snacks and probably a radio, just whatever I need to carry. So that's your man purse. But what makes this one so cool is it's tiger stripe. So it don't matter if it's a man purse or not. If it's tiger stripe, it's automatically cool. So anyway. And of course, here's my old faithful brown bug out bag. I carry all kinds of survival gear in this. Usually, flashlight batteries, black electrical tape, Tylenol, Gold Bond, all my toiletries and stuff. But this bag, I use this thing. I usually keep it equipped with stuff to go out, just about anywhere. And all right, so there's my Eastern Virginia loadout. This is the SHTF Hunter, and I'm out.